Welcome dear learners, I am Dr. Ashu Tomar. Will be starting today's lecture with advantages and disadvantages of different flows of communication. Let us start with downward flow. The first importance of downward flow of communication is to provide the instructions related to the job. We need rules and regulations, we need instructions, how the work is to be done in the organization, and all that information is being shared by the higher level of authority to lower level of authority. It also provides the information regarding the job, like how the work is to be done. Rationally is basically a logic, how the work is to be done. Next is it provides the information about organizational policies and practices. We get to know about the policies, decorum, regarding the salary, norms, that all is being decided by the higher level of authority. It provides the feedback on the task, whatever task we have completed. It also helps us in providing the information regarding the organization's mission, because we plan, we work as an employee of the organization to achieve the goal of the organization, because ultimately we all are working to fulfill the aim of the organization. Now the next are the limitations. Limitations of downward flow. When the information is flowing from one level of an organization to the further, like for example, higher level of authority is transmitting the message to middle, then to lower. So when the information is received till lower level of authority, due to different level of hierarchies, there are the chances that this information will be distorted, or maybe the real meaning of the message will be lost. So in this situation, the lower level of hierarchy will not be able to understand the correct information. And most of the time when the information is being transmitted orally, then there are the chances that actual information will not be received by the lower level of hierarchy. Next is upward flow. Advantages of upward flow. Basically, when the communication is taking place between different hierarchies of the organization, then in this manner it develops trust and faith among the employees of the organization. It also provides the feedback, because customers, lower level of hierarchy, are in direct touch with the customers, and they provide the feedback directly to the lower level of hierarchy. All the information is shared with the help of flows of communication. Now the disadvantages of upward flow of communication. Generally, the subordinates highlight only the positive points of the products which the company has launched into the market. They ignore the negative points. In fact, they do not want to share negative feedback with the higher level of authority, because it will lead to problems in the future. There are the chances that they'll get demotion, because due to their negative report it will displease their senior. They will not feel good, or happiness will not be there. And when there is negative feedback in this situation, the same problem will be suffered by the lower level of hierarchy. Now the next is horizontal flow. Horizontal flow is basically when the information is at the same level of hierarchy, irrespective of department. So the first importance, it helps in sharing the information. Everywhere, in every flow, the information is exchanged, it is shared. It makes the coordination among peers possible. Coordination is being developed when we are having the communication. जितना communication होता जाएगा उतना coordination और cooperation develop होगा employees में. When a department comes across with some problem, for example, one department, like for example, manager of marketing is having some problem, then in that situation, manager of marketing can have a discussion with the manager of finance so that they can come out with a solution and the problem can be resolved. Horizontal flow is essential for effective functioning because ultimately we need proper communication irrespective of department in the organization. Come over to disadvantages of horizontal flow. It leads to misunderstanding and jealousy because of competition among the employees. That is why it leads to blockage of continuous flow of information, due to which the communication will not be so frequent among the employees, due to which the growth of the organization will be impacted. Diagonal flow. Now, diagonal flow is quick and efficient. Diagonal flow, everywhere we are having communication irrespective of hierarchy, irrespective of department. So, without wastage of time, the information is being shared. Sharing of information. Now, the next one is grapevine flow of communication. It is an informal communication we have already discussed. Let us start with advantages. It is not expensive. It is cheap, rapid, fast. Within seconds, the information is being circulated within the organization. It is multi-directional. In all the directions, the information is being circulated. It is a measure of public opinion because it is not based on facts. This is only the perception, opinion of the people which they are sharing in the organization. If carefully cultivated, it can help in resolving conflicts. Many of the problems can be resolved if we are sitting together and informally we are just coming out with the solution of those problems. It is voluntary. As an employee, we are human beings, so we all want to have a discussion. It promotes unity. If good relations are there, quality of communication is good, it develops unity, brotherhood among the employees. Grapevine flow of communication serves as an outlet for anxieties and worries. When we are working in the organization, we face the problems, anxieties, how the work is to be done, problems. So basically, this is an outlet for it. We can have a discussion regarding these issues with our colleagues and can get the solution. But some of the disadvantages are also there. It reveals some degree of error. I had told you that basically informal communication is random, baseless. It is not based on facts. That is why it can lead to error. That is why I do not take any decision on the basis of the information which you are getting through informal mode of communication. Harmful in case it is baseless or imaginary. I told you that it is not based on facts. Baseless होती है, opinions होती हैं, इनके basis पे decisions नहीं ले सकते हम company में. It is not reliable. It is all rumors. At times it leads to misunderstanding because the information is incomplete. We are not getting the complete information through formal sources. It causes damage to the organization because of its excessive swiftness at times. Within a second, the rumor is being circulated. We even do not check whether the information is right or wrong, but we are busy in circulating it. Like and subscribe. Comment for your doubts. Thank you.